Oh, hello. Oh, gotta get that out of the shot. Hello, everyone. The problem is, see, when you go live, it's just I don't see what I'm seeing because I'm seeing the landing page, what you've been seeing for the last 20 minutes. So I didn't realise that was in the shot. So there we go. How is everybody? I see quite a lot of people are in the chat. We're doing very well. 33 of us already. So there's a couple of shout outs we've got to do. So we're going to do that first. I've got a little intruder. She's a little earlier. But there is a little shout out later on to... Hello, Garen. To... Oh, I've forgotten her name now. Ellie and Ellie? I think that's what it is. Anyway... Is that, do we see movement now? Right, okay, we've got a special guest. You little darling, you're supposed to put your face. Right, we have a little special guest on you. Come on, Adam. This is my son, Adam.
Hi.
You need to get in the shot. Right, just sit where I am. Stand here. Right, scooch down. That's it. Right, say hello. Say hello to your big shout out.
Hi, Alien Ellie.
Ailey and Ellie are watching at a sleepover. Isn't that right? And that's friends of Adam at school, and they told him he have to get a shout out. So there we go. We've done that. Okay.
Yeah.
Right, guys. Right, on you go. Out downstairs. Let us go on with the quiz.
Hello.
Right. I know. She just wants. You usually steal the thing later on. You steal the show later on. I wish you'd wipe your face. Right, on you go. Downstairs. On you go. On you go. Thank you. Bye bye. There we go. Never work with kids, eh? Never work with animals and kids. Right, okay, let's do a few shout outs here before we start getting into the quiz, because I'm sure you're all anxious to get on with things. Right, okay. I'm just going to add that. There we go. Just going to do the usual shout outs. It's my mum's here. Joe's here. Tracy's here, the frames and the Coles are here. Hello, welcome. We've got John and Kate are here. John and Kate, you're off the naughty step now. You can go back to doing whatever you're doing now. Thank you very much. And we've got Christian and James, Amanda. And we've also got Team Tibbets. Glad you could make it again, Team Tibbets. We've got Hayley. Every week Hayley is here, and our daughter Gracie is here as well. Gracie, I've got my fingers crossed for you. You're my favourite. I want you to do well. Come on. We've got Ailsa's here. Hello, Ailsa. Kirsty, we know who you are. Glad you could make it. Fiona's here. And let's see, Fiona, that's two Fiona Billers? No, it's the same Fiona Biller. Stephen, glad you could make it again. Your team did well today, I believe. I didn't see the final score, but I believe they were doing 4 up at one point. Jam Party are here. The frames are still here. Oh, Sushi Guy. Yeah, 007's here. And who else is here? Walter's here. Hello, Walter. And Vinny and Tracy are here as well. Brilliant. I'm glad you could all make it. Right, so it is Love My Shirts. Frames, thank you very much. You always do this. If anyone ever compliments you on your clothes, you always go, got it in Primark. Yeah, tenner, bargain. Or wherever you buy it, you always tell them, great, yeah, 20 quid. Had it years, brilliant. But yeah, I think I got it in Primark, I think. As usual, Amanda's here. Oh, here we go. There you go. Stu, my partner Mark, is always moaning as I didn't mention him. Please welcome him. Save me, lol. Well, you are saved. Okay, right, let's get crack on with the quiz because I think you'll all be itching to do it. Right, 5 rounds as usual, and it's all general knowledge. It's just all general knowledge, but I think everybody likes general knowledge anyway. Everyone's best at general knowledge, so that's the way I've kind of gone. Plus, it was easy for me, so that's how it works. Right, okay, let's go straight on into round 1. Good luck, everybody. Good luck to me as well, so hopefully this will go well. And let's go into round one. Here we are. Oh, and it started as well. Brilliant. Okay, question one of round one. What hunts the most? Is it the male or is it the female lion? So, what hunts the most? Is it the male or is it the female lion? I take it everybody can hear me all right, yeah? Yeah? Presume you can. I don't want to wear my headphones, but I will do now. Testing, testing. 1, 2. Thought as much. Is the volume okay as well? Because I don't want it to crank up too much, because I can do it a little bit, but I will get a little bit of background hiss, and I want to kind of eliminate that as much as I can. Right, so let's crack on. On to question 2. What is the national sport of Japan? The national sport of Japan. What is it? Very well. It's doing very well, Scotty. Scotty comments in absolutely every single one of my videos, even all the rubbish ones, which are quite a lot these days, to be honest. Right. On to question 3. If I ever get there. Right. What main character in a Disney film never speaks? So, what main character in a Disney film never speaks? I believe there's only one. I hope there's only one. Oh, there's going to be egg in my face. But what main character in a Disney film never speaks? So it's a silent male main character. Okay. And we'll go on to question 4. Ooh, it's a tough one. Why is Kopi Luwak the most infamous coffee in the world? So, why is Kopi Luwak, I hope I haven't murdered that, the most famous or infamous coffee in the world? It's a very famous coffee for this particular reason. And the only reason I know it's very famous is I'm not a coffee drinker. Is because I know the answer. I've seen the answer. If I didn't know, if I hadn't read the answer, I haven't have a clue. Because I do drink coffee a little bit, but not much. So there we go. That's question 4. Good luck with that one. Good luck. Quick drink. There we go. Question 5. What is a baby elephant called? What is a baby elephant called? I don't know. What is a baby elephant called? Yes, Walter, the slight hum is the feedback from there's always going to be a slight hum from a microphone. It really depends on how loud your TV is. But that is the noise floor of the microphone. And normally if you're doing a video on YouTube or something like that, you would get that taken off in post. But because we're going live, we can't do that unless I get a bit of a preamp, which I did have, but it turns out I have to turn it back, send it back because it's faulty. But hopefully by the next quiz it'll be up and running. Okay, what is the main ingredient in black pudding? So what is the main ingredient in black pudding? Yes, I got, what's it called? It's a preamp, and it's a sort of thing that you would have on a radio studio. It makes your voice very kind of radio-esque. It takes away any background noise, and it's also a de-esser compressor all in one, but basically makes you sound very good on the radio and that sort of idea. Oh, it's great. He's taking the piss. Brilliant. There we go. Absolutely fantastic. Well, I'm glad to see that. That's good. Okay, question 7. Before marrying into the royal family, what was Meghan Markle most famous for? So, before marrying into the royal family, what was Meghan Markle most famous for? Now, it's not just what she does for a living, but I'm particularly looking for why she was famous in that field. You know? She was literally the only reason people knew who she was before she married into the royal family. And, whether she did that to be famous. More famous is up for debate. There we go. So, what was the first national park to be created in the UK? So, question 8. What was the first national park to be created in the UK? It's a tough one. And if you want to follow me on any of my social medias, it's up the top left hand side of the screen there. At Stu's Tech Time. It's Facebook, Twitter and Instagram, and I will be putting on round 3, the picture round. I've already posted the one to Facebook, Twitter and Instagram. Oh yes, I definitely have, yeah. All 3 of them. So 2 more questions in this round. Ooh, who was the owner of Buzz in Toy Story? The original owner. Well, the first that we knew of anyway. Who was the owner of Buzz in Toy Story? So the first movie, basically. Who owned Buzz in Toy Story? And if you actually own a Buzz, it'll be written on his foot. Very true. Okay. And question 10. Which famous long-distance train had its first run in October 1883? Which very famous long-distance train had its first run in October 1883? Very, very famous train, I think. There you go. I'll give you a couple more moments to collate your answers. Is that right this time? Collate your answers. I think that sounds right. That sounds pretty good. So just another few moments, and I'll go cracking on with the answers to round 1 as usual. I've actually got them here, so I'm just going to go through. What I'll do is I'll go through the round again, and then I'll just give you the answer, and then I'll put the answers at the very end for you to look at. So we will just go through this again and put it at the beginning. Right, what hunts most, the male or the female lion? That is, the female lion hunts the most. Basically, the male is very, very lazy. The national sport of Japan is sumo wrestling. Is sumo wrestling the national sport of Japan? Question 3. The main character of the Disney film Never Speaks is Dumbo. Dumbo, think about it, never ever speaks. Question 4. The type of coffee is famous. This particular coffee is famous in Indonesia and Asia because, get this, the coffee beans used in the drink have been partially digested and defecated by a civet, which is a type of cat, and then removed from the droppings and made into coffee. I kid you not. So yeah, if you've got that, well done. You have got the got the points. Get an extra point. I'm joking. You won't get an extra point. And a baby elephant is called a calf. Why not? The main ingredient in black pudding is pork blood. Pork blood, that's what I've got. Hopefully you will, it's some sort of blooded meat anyway, but the answer I had was pork blood. Before marrying into the royal family, Meghan Markle was most famous for, she was an actress most famously in the US TV series Suits. So any of that, you've got a point. You can even just say an actress, I'm not really that bothered. But if you say US TV series Suits, then you get a special thumbs up from me. And what was the first national park created in the UK is the Peak District. It is the Peak District. And question 9 is who was the first owner of Buzz? That is Andy. Of course, it's Andy. Andy. And question 10, which famous long-distance train had its first run in October 1883? It is the Orient Express. Not the Flying Scotsman. I would have said the Flying Scotsman. But it is the Orient Express. I suppose it's a little bit early for the Flying Scotsman. Maybe not. Right, so I'll just put all of those answers. Here we go. And I'll just take myself. No, I won't do that. Crap, I knew you'd do that. Do that and then do that. There we go. So there you go. There are your answers. So as usual, if you want to put it in the comments, that is fine. If you want to pass on to round 2, that is even better. But we always do this. We always like to laugh at who's last. No, I'm joking. Stephen Kelly got a remarkable 9 out of 10. That is very, very respectable. Well done. Ailsa got 7 out of 10. Well done. Walter got 7. That is excellent. Wait a minute. Tracy got 9 out of 10. Is that my wife? Well done. Fiona got 7. Team Tibbets got 9. Did not know the coffee question. Amanda got 8. Mags got 7. My mum gets 6. The Frames got 8. And Scotty gets 7. But he got the coffee question correct, which is amazing. Haley got 5. You're going up too quickly. Haley got 5. Gracie got 2. Yes! 2. Brilliant. And Sushi Gal got 6. Christian Games at 7. Joe Orr got 7. And Tracy says she's clever. So there we go. Oh, and Leslie. Hello, Leslie. Nice to join us. Got 8. Another thing I want to ask is there anybody who's new to the quiz who is a little bit shy and doesn't want to put themselves into the chat? Well, I'm now asking you, just say hi in the chat. We're all a big family here. So if there's anybody that's new to the quiz or doesn't like to put themselves on the chat, I'm out, just it's okay not to, but just say hi. Say hi. Let's see who else got the Ailsa got the coffee question right, and so did Walter. Well done, if that is indeed your real name. And Vinny, I haven't seen Vinny's name in the chat. Hi Vinny, thank you for taking part. Vinny get 8 out of 10. So brilliant, really good round that for everybody, for a lot of people. Let's go straight into round 2 then. Realise this is all getting mixed up now. Okay, stop that and put myself on the screen. Right, okay, question 1. Nice, easy one. 50-50, isn't it? Goldfish have a 3-second memory. Is that true or false? So, goldfish, do they have a 3-second memory, or is it a myth? True or false? Right. On to question 2. What is the largest planet in our solar system? There we go. Sushi Gal. Got the coffee question. Apparently it was in CSI. There we go. Excellent. That's probably why it was in the quiz that I found. Made up myself. Totally made up myself. Right, question. Let's go to question 3. Question 3. Right, the Amazon boss Jeff Bezos, can never pronounce his name right. Jeff Bezos pledged. Rewind there. Amazon boss Jeff Bezos pledged $10 billion to help fight what global issue? Amazon boss Jeff Bezos pledged $10 billion to help fight what global issue? That is very hard to say. Try saying that at home. Wow, that's a lot of money. I hope that's not a typo. I believe it's not. Right, okay, let's crack on to question 4. My wife's put the heating on today and it is roasting in this house. I'm like, it doesn't help with the lights on as well right enough, but roasted. Okay, question 4. What is the highest rated TV show on online film and TV platform IMDb? So what is the highest rating TV show on the online film and TV platform IMDb? Now IMDb is a website, very famous website. If you ever want to know who starred on anything or what they starred in earlier in their career, look up IMDb, put a search in for this show or the cast member or whatever. It'll list everything they've ever done. It's really, really good. I use it all the time. But there is a rating system on it. People will rate how good shows are and things. And generally, so what will happen is eventually something comes up on top. And it does, obviously if things get made and sometimes it can change just like any other chart. But this is the highest rated TV show online film and TV platform at the time this quiz was made. So I hope I explained that enough. Just think of a really good TV show that everybody in the world really, really likes and respects. And take a punt. Okay, question 5. What does the National Public Service Broadcaster, BBC, stand for? Don't know why I put a wee b there. Typo. Basically, what does the BBC stand for? Anybody in the UK that doesn't know this, right, is not allowed in the quiz ever again. No, I'm joking. But we should all know that, surely? Surely? Anybody that pays for it will know it, that's for sure. Right, okay. Gets a TV license, they'll know. Let's go on to question 6. What singer won an Oscar for From Here to Eternity? That should be in quotes. What singer won an Oscar for From Here to Eternity? That's the name of the film, From Here to Eternity. What singer won an Oscar for that? Very, very famous singer. Possibly the most famous singer that's ever lived, arguably. Having bud tonight. Right, let's go on to question 7. 7? I haven't said that at all, have I? What are the 4 Teletubbies called? I bet we'll know a couple, but you've got to get all 4 for the point, I'm afraid. What are the 4 Teletubbies called? My kids never really watched the Teletubbies. I think vaguely they did. Briefly, vaguely. They briefly watched the Teletubbies. I think my daughter definitely did at one point, but they were never really mad on them. Although my daughter has got quite a few Teletubbies, like soft toy Teletubbies in her bedroom. There you go. Question 8. What common food ingredient does the Queen hate? This is a specially added question from my dad. My dad told me this. He said, "Got to get this in your quiz, son. This is a special." He just learned it, and but it's a very, very common food ingredient. But the Queen apparently hates it, and my source for this is my dad, so blame him. But no, apparently this is a very common food ingredient that everybody basically probably eats, but the Queen hates it apparently. So there we go. There's a fact for you. If you've learned anything from tonight, that's the one fact you can take away from it. Okay, question 9. What national team won the first ever Football World Cup in 1930? So what national team won the first ever Football World Cup in 1930? And the last question, 2 football questions in a row here, by the way. I didn't know how that came about, but who became the first black manager of a Premiership football club in 1996? I didn't realise he was the first black manager, actually. Who became the first black manager of a Premiership Football Club in 1996. And there we go. There is your round 2. How do you think we did? Got the answers in front of me here. Ready to go. Scotty's confident. He's confident with the Teletubbies. We will see. We will see. Right, okay, let's rush on now with the answers to... That was round 2, wasn't it? Round 2. I had all this in order and now it is... got all mixed up. Right. Stop that there. Get me off. Ah, jeez. I just realised I just did that. Get that off. I just realised I forgot my own format, people. Some first thing that's gone wrong tonight. You get a little... Right, we'll go through it again. True or false? Goldfish has a 3-second memory. It is false. Scientists say that the goldfish do not have a short memory, but they can remember things for months. Now, I don't know if anybody's a fan of Mythbusters. They actually proved this on their show. They put them through a maze or something, and apparently they remembered it. So there we go. That's how they proved it. I'm sure it wasn't those scientists. I'm sure it was other scientists. The largest planet in our solar system is Jupiter. It's a gas planet, but it's still a planet at the end of the day. Question 3. He donated $10 billion to fight climate change. Amazon boss Jeff Bezos donated $10 billion to fight climate change. Now, I know he's a very rich man, but I'm pretty sure it's not him. I'm pretty sure it was Amazon that donated $10 billion to fight climate change, considering they're probably a large factor in the cause of climate change, especially with the amount of packaging they use. Crazy at times. But there we go. Everything balances out, doesn't it? And I'm sure it'll be a nice little tax write-off for them. Not that they actually pay much tax in the first place. But anyway, I'm just going to stop ranting about Amazon. Question 4. What is the highest rated TV show on an online film and TV platform, IMDb? This surprised me, actually. It was Planet Earth 2. But to be honest, if you put Planet Earth, that is absolutely fine. I can give you the point for that. But Planet Earth 2, I was actually thinking something like Breaking Bad or something that I didn't think, and I'm right into my TV, didn't think of Planet Earth at all. So well done if you got that right. Really, really well done if you got that right. And question 5 is, of course, it's the British Broadcasting Corporation. Everybody got that right though, didn't they? Yeah, I'm sure you did. I'm sure you all did. Let's go on to question 6 then. I'm only joking, it doesn't matter. Question 6. What singer won an Oscar for From Here to Eternity? So that should be in quotes. From Here to Eternity. It's Frank Sinatra. Who knew? Who knew? I'll put the answers at the end of this. Don't worry, you'll get all your answers if you've gone make a cup of tea or fill your drink or something. Question 7. What are the 4 Teletubbies called? This is what everybody wants to know. I know that. It's Tinky Winky, Dipsy, Laa-Laa and Po. And if you remember the song, you'll know that. Tinky Winky, Dipsy, Laa-Laa and Po. Now we have the secret, the quiz. This is, nobody will know this because it's not been in any other quiz, I would imagine. This is an exclusive here on Stu's Family Quiz channel. What common food ingredient does the Queen hate? It is garlic. It's garlic. Apparently she hates it. There you go. There we go. I think that's a good question. And what national TV won the first ever Football World Cup in 1930? It is Uruguay. I've possibly had that on before. And question 10. Who became the first black manager of a Premiership football club in 1996? It is Ruud Gullit for Chelsea. So there we go. I'm just going to put on the answers. I'm going to take myself off first. And then we'll put up the answers. That was round 2, wasn't it? Answers. There we go. And there we go. So there we go. Hopefully, if anybody's wanting to get any answers, let me know at the end of the quiz. I can always put these up again if you're struggling for a round. But I'll do that. It's not a problem. Right, okay, let's see. Where have we got for... Let's see, Mags, got 8. Team Tibbets got 8. Mark and Amanda, well done, got 8. Walter got 7. 5, but at least you knew the Teletubbies. Exactly, that's all that matters, is you knew the Teletubbies. Anybody know the Queen question? It'd be interesting to know. I think maybe someone, Ailsa said maybe. Let's see, Ailsa got 5. Knew it was Frank Sinatra, well done. Christian and James got 7. Stephen got 5, bit of a tough round for you there, Stephen. Tracy got 5, back to normal, Tracy. Let's see, Leslie got 4. Vinny got 7. Got up too quickly here. Margaret, my mum, got 7. The Frames and the Coles got 7. Paul Cowan, I don't think I've seen you in the comments before. If I have, I apologise, but welcome. You're very welcome. Wow, there's another new name. I haven't seen this name. Gino Rollo. Gino Rollo. Get 6. Welcome, Genie. And you got the garlic right. Well done. Well done. And Scotty got 5. And Jan Park got 8. Got the Queen one wrong. Thought she didn't like the coffee. Fired out a cat. Okay. Haley got 2. Knew the Teletubbies. That's all that matters at the end of the day. Louise, who's not in the chat, knew it as well about the Queen. Joe got 8. And there is only one we're waiting on. Is Gracie put in? Doesn't matter anyway. I'm sure Gracie will get in sometimes. The internet slows up and things, you know, these things happen. Right, okay, the next round is the picture round. So you can recharge your glasses, go and have a wee break, whatever. I'll give yourself 10 minutes for this. It is the usual picture round, and it is name the celebrity. Simple, just name the celebrity. I'm going to put it up, and I'll give you, let's see, 10 minutes. What time? 10 minutes. Yeah, we'll give you to 9:05. That'll be 12 minutes. There we are. Name that celebrity. And let's put on some music. I'm trying to put something on that's not really annoying. Let's see. Is this okay? That'll do. I forgot to say, by the way, the theme is I'm a Celebrity to Get Me Out of Here. All these people appeared on I'm a Celebrity, Get Me Out of Here, so that is why, that's what they've all got in common. So apparently they've all appeared on I'm a Celebrity, Get Me Out of Here. Just another thing I want to add, right when I'm going to do the answers, just write them down 1 to 10 because the answer is not going to be underneath the picture, so just going to let you know when the answers come up it's just going to be 1 to 10. Okay, we're coming back. This was a tough round, I've heard. A tough round. So, right, I'm just going to let you know I'm going to reveal the answers here, but I'll just take myself off camera and I'll just go through them 1 to 10. Okay, right, number 1 was Duncan Bannatyne. Number 2 was Kieran Dyer. Number 3 was Kendra Wilkinson. Number 4 was Jimmy White. Number 5 was Janice Dickinson. My wife thought that was Caitlyn Jenner, which I believe used to be a man. So yeah, Janice Dickinson was a supermodel, so I'm sure she wouldn't want to hear that. Number 6 was Anthony Costa. Number 7 was Dean Gaffney. Number 8 is Dom Jolly. Number 9, Tinchy Strider. And number 10, Nadine Dorries. That, I think, was a particularly hard... here we go. Quite a hard picture round, I think. Don't worry, we'll give you the answers of the next one. The next picture round we'll do at the end. The famous polls. I haven't forgotten about that. So don't worry if you're waiting for that. I will try and definitely remember. So while we're waiting to go into the, I don't know why we're waiting to go into the next round, but what I will say is, or we're waiting for the scores to come through. That's more to the point. That's more the point. I did mention that we will be giving away a prize to the winner, and the prize is going to be, let's see, I've got lots of phone cases. So basically, if you've got a phone case that will marry up to your phone, then the winner will get a phone case. And so you need to let me know what kind of phone you've got if you do indeed win it, and it has to be a fairly recent phone because that's the ones that get sent. Don't ask for an iPhone 5 phone case or something like that, because you'll be on to plums, if is that the expression. So there you go. The answers, I can definitely put the answers up again if you wish. Seeing as you're my missus, I will oblige. I need to get this off. Where's your? There you go. Quickly, as I said, if you missed any other answers of the quiz, just let me know. I can certainly put it on, at the end. So I'll just put that on for a little bit more. Woohoo! No chance. No way. No way. A 10 out of 10. That is impressive. Well done, Paul. Well done. And Jam Party got 8, and Don't Watch I'm a Celeb. Well, the reason why I put that on, I didn't make it up, I get it off the web, is that it is, let's face it, see, when it comes to I'm a Celeb to Get Me Out of Here, it kind of transcends through... well, if you're into TV, you're not, because the people that are on it are generally a kind of broad spectrum of society. You've got politicians, you've got writers, you've got footballers, you've got TV personalities, you've got supermodels. So even if you don't watch the show, you've probably got a good chance of knowing who several of those people were. And it came to, that definitely was the case. So I got the desired effect. Joe got 4 and Leslie got 5. Anybody else? Christine and James got 3. So there we go. Right, I'm going to get out of the shot. That's terrible. Terribly uncouth. How do I get that out of the shot? I need to put it up there. There we go. Don't want to have that. drink in the shop. No. We don't drink on air. No. Not at all. Right, let's go on to question 4. Guess what? It's on general knowledge. Just thought I'd let you know. So you need to let me know the winner if you're in contention. Let me know what kind of phone you've got, and I might be able to fix you up with a phone. Right, I'm trying to find round 4 here. Round 4. Make sure I don't put the answers up. And I'll get myself on screen. Right, okay. Round 4, question 1. What is the capital of Australia? What is the capital of Australia? My mum always mentions that because she thinks I get a little bit more worse for wear the longer the quiz goes. I just think I'm terrible, period. Doesn't matter whether I drink or not. And I'm sticking to that. Question 2 then. Okay, what do invertebrates lack? What do invertebrates lack? They don't have something, so what is it they don't have? That's question 2. I mean, normally I wouldn't drink on a live broadcast, but it's a Saturday night, and you've got to mix the two. Mix business with pleasure when you can. Okay, question 3. What type of pastry is used to make profiteroles? What type of pastry is used to make profiteroles? And little fun fact, it's my wife's favourite dessert, profiteroles. There we go. Nobody really needed to know that, but I just thought I'd tell you anyway. Right, question 4. Talk so much pitch at times. But you've got to fill the air. You can't have dead air. You've got to talk about something. Who won Love Island 2020? There is a 2-part question to that. If I was really, really strict, I would ask for both. Half a point each. And that's what I'm going to do, because I know what will happen. Someone will get one right, and then someone will say, no, I've got them both right, and I'll have to give double points. So half a point for each. Who won Love Island is a couple, I believe, for at least a couple of weeks after they get out, and once all the commercial stuff dries up, they'll split up, basically. So it works, I believe. Okay, question 5. What is the longest river in the world? What is the longest river in the world? I think we've had that before, but I'm not caring. I won't tell if you won't tell. Question 6. In bingo, if a caller says knock at the door, what does sexist he mean? That should be he, she. In bingo, if a caller says knock at the door, what does the caller mean? That's terribly sexist. Should have picked up on that. Terrible. Knock at the door. I don't know that. I really don't know that. Knock at the door. It doesn't really rhyme with anything. Knock at the door. Apart from one. Anyway, right, question 7. Which parts of the human body have half of the bones? Okay, which parts of the human body have half of the bones? I can't really give you a clue because it kind of gives it away. So I reckon if you get either one of them, yeah, we'll discuss it when we get the answers out, I think. Question 7, that's brilliant. Which parts of the human body have half of the bones? Question 8. I was just trying to think how to give a clue for that without actually giving away the answer, and I failed miserably, I think. Question 8. Which James Bond theme tune did Sir Tom Jones sing? Which James Bond theme tune did Sir Tom Jones sing? I really can't remember. Oh, I'm gonna really kick myself. All right, go on to question 9. And question 9: what is James Corden's character called in Gavin and Stacey? Me and my wife were talking about this the other day. We're getting some building work done, or trying to. And one of the builders came around, reminded me of James Corden's character in Gavin and Stacey. But what is James Corden's character called in Gavin and Stacey? He seems a good builder, by the way. It's nothing against him. I'm sure Smithy was He was quite good. A bit lazy, but I think he was quite good. Right, let's go on to question 10. I can only talk for so long. True or false? Bananas grow on trees. Is that true or is that false? Bananas grow on trees. Is that true or false? There we go. That's your round 4. Just one round to go after this. I haven't had many, by the way. But I really don't care. Did I just give the answer to one? I don't think I gave the answer away. You talking about number 10? I don't think I gave the answer away. Is it true or false that bananas grew on trees? Maybe the first time I've given the answer away right enough. Right, okay, just to give you an idea of the prizes. Let's see. I have got, lots. So much so that I can't put it in my hands. Lots of phone cases. A lot of them for Samsung. See, I've got lots there. These are all for Samsung. These are Notes, and I think these are Note 9, is it? Note 9 or Note 10? No, that's the S20. Is it the S20? That's the S20, and that is... what we got there? They are the S20 and S20 Plus. Let's see what else have I got. I have got, let's see, iPhone 11. iPhone 11, really? I've got iPhone 11s. iPhone 7 or 8, or the SE. I've got iPhone SE. I've got iPhone SE, iPhone 7 or 8 there. What else have I got? So many. And I've also got, these are all the Google phones, I believe. No, they're iPhone 11s. And these are... what are these? These are the Pixel 4 cases. These are Pixel 4 cases XL as well. And I've also got... what else have I got here? I believe I've got the new... let's see, I've got the new Note 20s as well, and Note 20 Ultras, or whatever they are called. So I've got plenty. If you've got anything along those sort of lines, then I can sort you out for a phone cover. Right, okay, so what round are we on? Answers for the Gavin and Stacey. Did I give away the Gavin and Stacey answer? Right, okay, we'll find out. Right, let's see. Round 4. I'm not going to do the answers again. No. Right, resume last video. That'll do. There we go. Right, and I'll just put that to the beginning. There we go. Right, what is the capital of Australia? It is Canberra. So the capital of Australia is Canberra, and not Sydney. And what do invertebrates lack? They lack a backbone, like many a politician in this country. Question 3, what type of pastry is used to make profiteroles? It is choux pastry. Spell it any way you want. Put choux pastry. I would be interested to know if anyone's got a funny way of spelling choux pastry. Put them in the comments. I couldn't spell it correctly. And let's see, question 4. Put in the comments how you spell choux pastry. Who won Love Island in 2020? Is FinTap and Paige Turley. Are they made up names? FinTap and Paige Turley. I've got my doubts. Question 5. What is the longest river in the world? It is not the Amazon, it is the Nile. It is the river Nile. Question 6. In bingo, if a caller says knock at the door, what does he mean? I kind of worked it out in my head, and I thought the only way it could be is knock at the door, number 4. And it's right, number 4. So there we go. And let's see, question 7. Which parts of the human body have half of the bones? This is why I'm saying it's a little bit, I couldn't really give you a clue for this. It is the hands and feet. There are 27 in each hand and 26 in each foot. So basically, if you put the hand or the foot, you've got the point there. To be honest, I'm not bothered. You know. Question 8. Which James Bond theme did Sir Tom Jones sing is Thunderball? So well done if you got that right. I couldn't remember the how it goes actually. Thunderball's tune. And what is James Gordon's character called? No, did I say it? Did I say it out loud? Smithy. He's called Smithy. What is James Corden's character called in Gavin and Stacey? Was Smithy. His name was. I don't think I said Smithy. I may be wrong right enough, but who knows. And question 10. True or false? Bananas grow on trees. Now it's actually false, believe it or not. They do not grow on trees. People often assume they grow on trees. However, they grow on a herb. It's a plant, basically, or herb. It's not a tree because the stem does not contain true woody tissue. Drop the mic, walk out the door. If you knew that, well done. There you go. Right. There we go. I'm going to put the answers on the, let's see, round 4 answers. I've totally lost it. Where is the answers for round 4? Ah, here we are. It was on order. It was definitely there, but it all gets mixed up. There we go. Take myself out of the picture. Alright, let's have a look at some of these. Apparently I gave away the Gavin and Stacey one. Stephen Kelly, well done. You knew how to spell. That is the correct spelling of choux pastry. Well done. Well done for that. Love Island apparently was 2019. I'll take your word for that. I will take your word for that. I've got no idea. I'm just going for the questions that I get given. And his name was Neil. His real name is Neil. All right, okay, for Love Island. Okay, that's you'll know. You're the right demographic. You're young. Stephen Kelly got 8. Tracy got 7. Team Tibbets got 6. Good round. 8 out of 10. Never watched Love Island. Well done if you got it right anyway. And the Frames got 6. Vinny got 6. Scotty got 7. Amanda got 7. Haley got 5. My mum got 9. Well done. And Fiona got 6. Jeannie is saying hi to the Frames in the who? The McClintocks. And I heard of the McClintocks before. But welcome, McClintocks. Didn't know you were probably tuning in every week, and I didn't know you were there. Christian and James get 7. Not that we do it every week. South Africa Love Island was 2020. Oh, right, I get you. Right, so it's 2019. Right, okay. Okay, I'll get you now. Okay, I apologise. Apologise for that. Gracie got 4. Sushi Gal got 3. Joe got 8. There's a bit of contention here. There's a bit of pit for bat when it comes to Love Island. I really don't care. I don't watch it. unless I'm wanting to look at the ladies. No grade means Smithy's real name was Neil. Right, okay. No, Gracie's means, right, I get it now. Well, you get the answer. If you put in Neil, you've got give yourself an extra point for that. Well done. Well, congratulations for finding the stream for a start, and congratulations for being here. Thank you very much. Really appreciate you stopping by. Right, okay, so last round now. Last round, isn't it? It is the last round, round 5. And then after that we will do reveal the answers for the famous Paul round as well. Right, okay, so let's go on to last round, round 5, if I can find it, because it's all mixed up now. I had them all in order. I'm going to keep talking till I find it, and here we go. Found it. Let's get myself on camera. Right, okay, question 1 of round 5. Well done. Good luck to everybody. What is the largest city in the world by population? What is the largest city in the world by population? And this is the answer to this is right, according to Google, by the way. And Leslie got 8 in the last round. There we go. All right. Okay, on to question 2. Who was the actor that played Elton John in the film The Rocket Man? Who was the actor who played Elton John in The Rocket Man, the movie? The movie on Elton John. But who played Elton John in that movie? Never actually watched The Rocket Man yet. Is it any good? Any good? Will you recommend it? Never get around to watching it. Might watch it. Need to watch it. Haven't heard good things about it, actually, if I'm honest. Question 3. What is the official language in Brazil? So what is the official language in Brazil? And question 4. What US singer revealed recently that he has Lyme's disease? Now, recently is within the last year or so. But what US singer revealed recently that he has Lyme's disease? Keely loves The Rocket Man. Okay, I'll take it on your recommendation. I will watch The Rocket Man. Okay, true or false? The Statue of Liberty was gifted to United States of America by France. Not us. It wasn't gifted to me, but that should be USA. The Statue of Liberty was gifted to the US by France. Is that true or is it false? The Statue of Liberty was gifted to the USA by France. And question 6. Who was behind the SpaceX project where satellites could be seen from space? Again, I say recently, but within the year or so or whatever it was. Who was behind the SpaceX project where satellites could be seen from space? I don't think that makes... Is that grammatically correct? Who was behind the SpaceX project where satellites could be seen from space recently? No, that doesn't sound right. Whoever made up this quiz, I'm going to flog them. Get them. Well, a bit harsh. Right, okay. Here's a question that everybody will know. Whether they can remember it or not is another thing. What colours are the 5 Olympic rings? So what colours make up the 5 Olympic rings? And we all know it, but whether we can remember it, that's another question entirely. But it is the question I'm asking, to be honest. Okay, question 8. Moving swiftly on. Question 8. What UK TV series is the character Tommy Shelby in? So Tommy Shelby is a character in which UK TV series? Don't worry, I'll go over it again. I think I might be going rattling on a bit fast. Don't worry, I'll go over question 4. I'll go over them all again actually for this round. Question 9. Which bird can fly backwards? Which bird can fly backwards? I actually know that one without looking at the answers. It's a very clever bird. But which bird can fly backwards? Apparently there's only one that can do it. And question 10. Who is Sir Keir Starmer? Who is Sir Keir Starmer? Right, we'll just go over the questions again just quickly. Question 1 was, what was the largest city in the world by population? Question 2 was, who was the actor who played Elton John in The Rocket Man? Question 3, what is the official language in Brazil? Question 4 is, what US singer revealed recently that he has Lyme disease? So what US singer recently revealed he has Lyme disease? Question 5, true or false, the Statue of Liberty was gifted to the USA by France? Question 6, who was behind the SpaceX project where satellites could be seen from space? Question 7, what are the 5 colours of the Olympic rings? Question 8, what UK TV series is the character Tommy Shelby in? Question 9, which bird can fly backwards? And question 10, who is Sir Keir Starmer? Don't worry, Jam Party, I have not shown the famous Pauls yet. Don't worry, I will do that at the end. I have not done it as yet. I should be drinking this stuff, which I still have. I still drink. Right. Brother Tim's here. Glad you could make it. One of my biggest supporters. Him and Scotty and a few others comment in every video. Every video that I'm ever in. Top bloke, Tim. Top bloke. Glad you could make it. He's not local either, Tim. I can tell you that. Right. Okay. Right. Let's go over the answers. Right. The largest city in the world, by population at least, is at the moment Tokyo. So it is at the moment, it is Tokyo, the largest city in the world by population. Full of gas. Who was the actor that played Elton John? And the Rocket Man is Taron Egerton. Taron Egerton. And question 3, what is the official language in Brazil? It's Portuguese. Tim, you don't have to worry if you're allowed to work in the arts. It's okay. It's alright. Don't apologise. And what US singer recently revealed he has got Lyme disease is Justin Bieber. So there you go. Justin Bieber has recently revealed he's got Lyme disease. Question 5, true or false, Statue of Liberty was gifted to USA by France? It is, yes. It is true. The famous landmark was a gift from the French to celebrate. And this is the thing, I always knew it was gifted by the French, but the reason is, I'm going to tell you about it right now, I didn't know about. It was gifted to the French to celebrate the nation's success as an American Civil War drew to a close in 1865. So it was gifted after the American Civil War. So there we go. Right, and so it is true. And let's see, question 6. Who was behind the SpaceX project where itchy nose. Who was behind the SpaceX project where satellites could be seen from space? Recently is Elon Musk. That Elon Musk guy again. Guy I've never heard of before, but I keep hearing his name now all the time. Elon Musk for that. And the colours of the 5 Olympic rings. Justin Bieber is Canadian. Okay, I apologise for that. I didn't have time to fact check all the answers, I'm sorry. Anyway, the colours of the 5 Olympic rings is blue, yellow, black, green and red. So that's blue, yellow, black, green and red. And question 8 is, what UK TV series is the character Tommy Shelby in? It is Peaky Blinders. So it's Peaky Blinders. And question 9, which bird can fly backwards? Is hummingbird. Is a hummingbird. It is a hummingbird. So, if anybody said Justin Bieber, they got it right, and they get an extra point if it's Canadian. I don't care. It's a hummingbird for question 9. And question 10, the leader of the Labour Party is Sir Keir Starmer. I never thought I'd ever live to see the leader of a Labour Party being a Knight of the Realm, but there we go. That's the times we live in. So where did we all get on that round? The last round. Let's see. Answer round 5. There you go. There's your answers for you to peruse. I should have said what American singer, and that would have been fine, because if you're Canadian, you are American, because America's a continent, and United States of America is one of the only countries in the world where you can't actually say you are like English or Scottish or American. If you're Canadian, you're American. True story. That is a true story. Okay, let's see. Right, Tracy got 7. Fiona, does that mean you've got a 10 out of 10? Well done if you have done. Vinny got 8. Ailsa, loved that round again, got 9. Jeannie got 8. Stephen got 9. Amanda got 9. Justin, I'm sorry about that. I'm sorry, Justin. Mize got 7. Leslie got 8. Team Tippets got 7. Haley got a shocking 1. Don't worry about it. Jam Party got 9. Sushi Gal got 6. Joe Orr got 7. Mize got 6. Gracie got 2. And now we've got the full. So this is for the full round. We've got 35. Jam Party get 39. Christian Game gets 6 at that last round, but Jam Party's leading with 39 right now. Sushi Gal's ashamed of his change of herself, Gal. Got 21. Walter got 5 out of 50, shocking. Christian get 30. So at the moment we're still 39, still the winning round. Tracy get 34. Scotty gets 6 out of that last round. But we're looking for full-time scores now. It's the full-time scores. It's 4:45. Mum get 32. Excuse me. We've got a tie. Vinny get 39. Ailsa got 34. Paul, well done. Paul get 10 at that last round. Team Tibbets get 37. Going too fast. Leslie get 33. Walter get 27. Frames get 7 that last round. Fiona get 32. I really do feel as if it's final scores here. Gracie get 9. You haven't got last. There's no last in this round. Haley gets 17. Paul gets 43. Wow. That's a great score. Amanda got 39. Jeannie got 35. And Joe got 34. Well done, Paul. Let me know. Private message me at Stu's Tech Time. You'll have seen it. And let's see. There we go. That's my handle there at Stu's Tech Time. If you can PM me on any PM me, DM me on Facebook, Twitter, or Instagram, and I will. And you can let me know. You've got 1 week to claim your prize. And let me know what phone you've got, and I can see if I can get you a phone cover. And there we go. So well done, Paul Cowan. Well done. Congratulations. Big congratulations. Well done. 43 is a really good round. A few more that I haven't added. Did I add? The Frames got 38 and the Coles got 38 as well. Right, the only thing we've got to do, and this is just for fun, is reveal the answers to... I don't actually have this on. Have I got the... Oh, yeah, I can do it from here. Right. Just watch for a second here. If I put this on and music plays, just ignore it. Right, here we go. It's the only way I know to get the... Right, here we go. You can hear me okay, yes. Right, so name the famous Pauls. Number 1 is Paul McCartney. Number 2 is Paul Pogba. Number 3 is Paul Rudd. Number 4 is Paul Simon. Number 5 is Paul McGann. Number 6 is Paul O'Grady. Number 7 is Paul Weller. Number 8 is Paul Walker. Number 9 is Paul Newman. And number 10 is Paul Hollywood. So it's McCartney, Pogba, Rudd, Simon, McGann, O'Grady, Weller, Walker, Newman, and Hollywood. So there we go. There you go. That's your quiz for the 12th of September 2020. I'll let you know when the next quiz will be. I don't think it'll be next Saturday, but just keep yourself posted. Make sure you subscribe to the channel, put on your alerts. Look at your subscription tab every now and again, and follow me on social medias. At Stu's Tech Time. I'll always post up there at least 2 or 3 days. I'd like to do it longer, but I can, give you more notice and check for posts there. And for the next quiz, I'm glad everybody could make it. There's lots of This is what I love about this. We're all a big family. Everybody's congratulating Paul on a well-deserved 43 out of 50, which is excellent. But Ailsa get 10 out of 10 in the picture round. Well done. Mike's get 9 out of 10. Gino gets 7 out of 10. 10 out of 10. All these picture rounds are great. Thank you very much, Haley. I appreciate that. I'm glad you enjoyed it. Thank you, Mags. Glad you enjoyed it as well. And you're very welcome, Stephen. We're very, very welcome. And Gina Rudo, Jeannie, come back, please. As I say, follow me on social media, and hopefully you'll be back, or subscribe, all that jazz. Unfortunately, it's not at 60. It's not at 60. Well done anyway. Tracy, thank you very much. Paul Walker is in the Fast and the Furious. Fast and the Furious franchise. Unfortunately, he's dead. Should have said that a little bit nicer. He passed away. Taken far too young. But he was in the Fast and the Furious, I believe. And Kate, great quiz again, Stu. Thanks once again. You're very, very welcome. Fiona, thanks, Stu. Enjoyed back. Stay well till next time. I will do. Thank you. Amanda says thank you. Scotty says great quiz. Thank you very much. Thank you. And that's it. You've all got to have fun. Doesn't matter how. This is just a fun quiz, and whether you win or lose, it's all just about having fun. Loved it. Glad you could help. I'm glad you loved it. Thank you very much. Vinny says, you're very welcome. And Christian James, you're very welcome. And there you go. Right, so I'm just going to sign off there. And there we go. If you want to have a chat a wee bit, the chat will be available after the quiz is ended. I am now going to put myself into an ice bath because I am roasting. And I'll see you next time. Glad you could make it. Thanks. Enjoy. Stay safe. And stay frosty. And subscribe. And watch all of my videos. Remember, I want to be famous. That's my new tagline. I want to be famous. Needs work. Needs work. Bye-bye, everyone.